Little bit of hungover chest action. You know, hungover chest action. I don't normally get like fucked up very often, but last night was one of those nights. You know, congratulations to I'm over here forgetting names. Congratulations to no, I don't know his new last name. He took her last name. My boss. Congratulations. Glad people are able to still find love in today's world. You know, I love romance, man. I love love, man. Is what it is. Speaking of love and love, I'm about to love and McLove this fucking barbell right now. She's definitely gonna have to move though. So I'm starting something new today. Uh, Not necessarily new, but starting to sip the pre-workout in the gym, so it like kicks in while I'm working out. You know, I do want to focus on practicing keeping the elbows in on this particular lift, because I cannot afford a pec tear. So we're gonna start working on that. Working on that little Larry Wheels tip. You know. Speaking of Larry Wheels, man, people. Am I recording right now? I am. All right. I need to find a clip. Oh, someone's camo hat. I need a barbell clip. Where they at? Where they hiding? You always gotta like clear the whole gym looking for these things, man. Whatever. I'm about to take one from the spot rack. I don't know where the other one is. That's gotta be it, isn't it? These are two different sizes. Where's the other one? No, that's a big one. I see that one. Who put it over here, dude? Just gonna keep. I don't even know why I'm grabbing the clips right now. I know I'm about to move the weight up, but there it is. Um, yeah. What was I saying? Fucking Larry Wheels. Dude, people give Larry Wheels so much shit. Like calling him a cuck and all this other stuff. It's like, bro. Of course, I didn't go through the Larry files, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure. he's admitted that he had like a raging fucking porn addiction. I forgot to say corn. Yeah, whatever. So, yeah, you know, people really do gotta stop giving the guy so much shit at the end of the day. Like, I feel like something that's fairly common these days, especially online, is like the internet giving like their fucking expert opinion on relationships and shit. And it's like, y'all are not couples counselors, man. Shut up. You know, like just random people on the internet just like typing in the comments, like kind of weird. You know, it's kind of like going to Reddit for relationship advice. You know, I think there's some pretty core things that like most people would agree with. You know, abuse, infidelity, things of that nature that you probably shouldn't have to go to Reddit to realize. You know, you're any shitty situation. But I don't know. Relationships are also complex. You know, who's married? Uh, he's got a wife that's there with him and supporting him, and I think that's what's important. You know, for us as outsiders to care about. You know, everything else is like that's his fucking business. You know. You know, I'm gonna count that as a set. You know, it was a little that was a little weird. You know, I did notice. I swear to God, I always hear it. It sounds like someone's always knocking on the window out there. I did notice there trying to like keep my elbows in. Um, was a was a little difficult, you know. But I don't know. Like, is that tip for a flat bench? You know, I mean, there's plenty of lifters out there that do like primarily incline and don't tuck their elbows in. You know, I feel like maybe for flat bench, it's more important. But I mean, I don't know. What the fuck do I know? You know, I'm just gonna load this up, hit tries, and a set of abs. Might do cable crunches today, and then what else? Cable crunches and something else. I think that's really it. Just kind of cycle back and forth between these three. I don't know why I'm making it all complicated. Um, if I can punch out all 5 sets on incline bench, that would be great. You know, but this pre-workout's gotta kick in a little bit more for sure. I think what I might do is the same thing I did last week. Just like maybe three sets over here on incline free weight, and then the last 2 over on Smith machine. You know, Smith machine benches. I like the Smith machine. Like I really do like the Smith machine. One of my favorite. But let's turn the camera around. Hit tries real quick. I'm just fucking around. Little dumbbell behind the neck press. Feel me? Let's start with the 40s, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna pass over the cable crunches and circle back to. All right, so it feels like this pre-workout still hasn't kicked in. It's crazy, unbelievable. So I'm at 325 on incline. I'm gonna shoot for one to 1 to 3 to be honest. This shit's still heavy for me on incline. Uh, all right, so we do some more behind the neck with easy bar. I don't know what way to really play around with this though. Uh, I guess just try 80 for now. See what that feels like. Probably gonna be all right though. I'll go a little bit heavier. A little bit heavier on that. So for set 3, we'll do a compound hit dips. So tries and chest same time. Same thing, 1 to 6. Body weight dips. I'm not yet at the point that I can add weight with dips, considering I'm like 270 something. So this will work. All right. Get this thing level in between the lines. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm moving it the wrong way. It's almost like I don't work construction. Whatever. Uh, this would be set 4 of chest. Set 4. Still on free weight incline bench. Which I really do see the benefits of uh, free weight incline bench. Um, it is something I immediately noticed the first time that I did it. Was like I like threw 185 on, just thinking like, oh, okay, well, I got this, and like damn near stapled myself with 185 for 1 rep, and yeah, it really does kind of target the upper chest more. You use your back and your legs a lot less than you do on a flat bench press. And from what I understand from a lot of my research is like incline is supposed to be safer, you know, um, in general, just because it's a more, I guess, natural range of motion, uh, or maybe like not as deep as the range of motion can be for flat bench press, you know. But and I'm not hating on flat bench press either, like at all. I think it's still a good compound strength standard lift, you know. But I do like incline bench. I am a pretty big fan of it. So I'm gonna bust out another 3 reps. You know, probably won't be the best range of motion, but stop hating. One more. All right. Probably might hit the last set on this too. To be completely honest with you, I just might. But let's go hit tricep long head. Um, Probably with the dumbbells again is what I'm thinking. Same thing behind the neck. Uh, behind the neck with I'm feeling the 50s. I am feeling the 50s. So that might be the move for this set at least. Let's well, let's go ahead and do that. You know, that's 45 might have been a better idea. That's fucking my wrist. All right, let's clean that up with a 35 for like 6. So a little drop set. All right, and the abs. Circle back to incline bench and this one more time, and then we'll be done. All right, last set here. Anywhere from 1 to 5. 5 is what I did last time, I believe. But for the last set, I just want to same thing, same bar at least. Probably 3. You know, 6 might squeeze out a fart, but I think 3 is a good solid place to be. Solid place to be. At the end of the day. I think too. I see some people like more comfortable holding the bar with thumbs up. In my head, that's like a recipe for disaster. Like the only thing supporting the bar then with a shitload of weight on it is your palms, and like your palms get sweaty. Your palms get very sweaty doing this shit. So that to me just seems pretty risky. So I like to really kind of grip the bar, and get my arms under it, and then I lift. But let's go. I said range of motion's not going to be the best on that last one, but fuck it. This is what it is. All right, I gotta just hop into it. Last set, long head tricep here. I gotta move the seat down for this. All right, let's it's 150-ish. Okay. We can go ahead and max this back. That was really fucking easy. I don't know how to get it in this last pin here. It's like you can't. Oh, there we go. Nice. All right, so I'm gonna hit this last set of abs off camera. I'm not recording it because you guys know what I do for abs. I do the same shit every week. That machine right there, crunches. You know, I did a little bit of cable crunches today, but I always return to my baby over there. So I'm gonna do that, and we'll go ahead and get out of here.